Hello, this is Kathy Lee, Crafting with Kathy Lee. I am here to do a quick January Jumpstart video, and this one is for Scrapbooking with Me Crafts. All of the hashtags are in the description of this video, so you can find other design team projects in this same collab. The January Jumpstart is a fun, simple projects, creative information, and organized craft ideas by Miss E. So these are the different subjects we're doing. If you watched my videos in the past weeks, on the 4th of January I did pockets with tags. On the 11th I did making belly bands, and tonight I'm doing making side tucks. And I guess it's not tonight. Today I'm doing making side tucks. I am using the same collection I've been using for a while, the Winter Blues collection, and I don't know what I'm going to come up with, but I'm using these pieces that I already have cut out, and I'm going to figure out how to make some side tucks with it. So ideally I would have this piece of paper that I could tear and use. So let's see. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'll use this paper to put it on. Maybe. I think I'll do it with. I'm going to do this heavier piece. I'm not going to use that for my side tuck. That's going to be my cover. And I'll open it up, and then I'm going to, I think, tear a piece of this. This isn't really going to show, so it doesn't matter. So because of that, I'm going to use a cut-up tag. I don't want it to be too thick because I want it to have room to tuck stuff in. So I'm just going to take this piece and I'm going to tear each edge. My camera's been messing up, so I hope I can get this done in one video. My camera's been cutting out on me. Not sure why. So I'm just tearing that. I'm going to go ahead and tear this other side too. And I love these winter blues. This piece is hardly going to show it. Like, I could probably use a blank piece of paper, but just in case some pieces show through. I'm not distressing this one. You know I like to distress, but I'm not doing that this time because I'm going to cover this piece. So what I'm going to do is I have a lot of stuff already cut out, and I'm just going to start layering. And I think I want to use maybe a couple of these in there to layer. And it doesn't matter if they're straight on. And then maybe I'll tuck some tags in here too. I want to do. And that's too big. I don't want anything too big. I kind of like this one too. So I'm just kind of setting this up as the base layer. So I'm just going to put some adhesive on here. And I'm using my art glitter glue. Although, oh my gosh, what a mess. I don't always have art glitter glue in my art glitter tube. It might be Barely Arts glue because I use both of them. So I'll grab a piece of paper so I can smear that a little. Gonna be one of those days here. I've been working on a lot of projects. I went to a Creative Memories class today using some of their fun gingerbread things, and that was a blast. And then I also I've been working on some other design team projects for this design team and another, and it's just been a busy, nice, great month. I think I'm going to cut that one off. I don't even have my scissors out here. How's that for prepared? Okay, I'm going to do this. So we worked with this gingerbread collection from Creative Memories, and it was a lot of fun and super cute. But I can tell you, I'm really spoiled with being able to print my papers because we didn't have a lot of paper. So that made it a little bit tough. Now I've got those on there, but I kind of need to stick these together a little bit better because I don't want my papers to catch as I'm trying to tuck stuff in. So I'm doing that, and I've got to layer some more. So I can use maybe some of these. Let's see. Got this fun little frosty days. Maybe that could go there. Got my little bird can go there. And it's just kind of a mess. If you've crafted with me very often, you'll know sometimes my projects are kind of a mess. I think I want the bird down here and that up there. And I'm just going to kind of just collage it and make it fun so I can tuck stuff in. I'll probably just put it along that edge. I could layer them, but that causes a little bit of, ooh, you know, I love those poinsettias, so maybe I'll do that. Put the tree up here, maybe the poinsettia. Like here, a little bird there. No, I think I want frosty days there. Okay, so this is really simplistic, so I hope you don't mind because I'm trying to do this in under 10 minutes, and it's 7 minutes after, because these are supposed to be quick. They're not supposed to be like 30-minute videos. If you and I don't want it too 3D because this would probably go in a junk journal. This would probably be in one part of the signature. So I'm not doing the whole junk journal. I'm just kind of showing you an idea for a side tuck pocket. I do really like side tuck pockets. I use them a lot. Sometimes they will wrap around, so there'll be a side tuck on this side that wraps around to the other side. So once I have that, I just need to kind of see. It's okay if it goes over a little bit. We probably need to distress that though, but I might just tear it once I get it down. Like maybe I'll tear it. See how much of it's going to show. I think I will tear that, but I'll wait until after I'm done. Maybe. We'll see. But for now, I am just going to take some glue, and I want to put it here and down here so that I can tuck stuff in to this once I have it on here. So I'm kind of going over a little bit, putting this down, and the whole idea is that I can still tuck stuff in. So I'm going to do this. Set it down a little, and like I said, I think I will go ahead and tear it. We'll see how well this works. I've been having some problems with my grip lately. I'm old, and sometimes my grip doesn't want to work, especially early in the morning, late at night, middle of the day, you know, kind of the whole 9 yards. But I'm not going to quit crafting, so I just have to kind of go with it and try to make it work the best I can. When I was participating in the workshop or class today, we were using a Creative Memories circle and oval shape cutter, and for the life of me I could not get that thing to go around and do what it was supposed to do. So thankfully a kind friend of mine did that part for me. I hate not being able to do the things that I used to do with ease, but you got to kind of go with it and just say, Okay, I'm going to have fun doing what I can when I can, and hoping, just like I've helped people throughout the years, that if I'm struggling, one of my crafty friends will help me too. So I think I'm going to use my scissor on this one. I just kind of go around here like this, and up here too. So these winter blues are so beautiful. There's like, it's a PDF files for this kit, and there's, I don't remember how many different PDF files, 3 or 4. And like I said, the fun thing is, if I do want to do more with this kit, I can just, because I already have that. I should have distressed that. I'm not going to. I'm not going to distress that. I'm leaving this white. So there's a little side tuck, and the tuck simply means you can tuck stuff in here. So then I could put that in there. If I have a photo mat, I could stick a photo mat in there. I could stick that pretty thing in there. I could stick love notes. I could do all sorts of things. There's so much in this kit. So there was one that I liked that I was going to use on another project, but kind of like that one. That was a top to another one, but I kind of want to add a different color in there, so I might go ahead and slide that in there. And again, I think I would probably do some distressing, but you can really load these up. I mean, there's a lot of room here, so you could put in a couple of those. You could put a little booklet in, put a couple of those in, find a few more of my tags, get some dark blue tags tucked in there maybe. And what else do I have? Let's see. So this is just a really simple side tuck, and they are so fast and fun, and I can stick my snowman in there because you know how much I like him. So that is 12 minutes, and I showed you a side tuck. I could do another one on this side. And the important thing is when you close it, nothing bends, and that you can easily pull them out in the journal or in the signature. This would be a fun little ephemera folder. If you wanted just to give somebody some ephemera, you could decorate the front, do a couple of side tucks, stick the stuff in it, and give it to them so they can do some crafting of their own. I love the colors. Again, this is the Winter Blues collection from Scrapbooking with Me. Thank you for visiting my video. Come back again, search the hashtag SWME January Jumpstart to find other videos by other designers. Come back again soon. If you like this quick project, hit the like button. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. And happy crafting. Thank you.